Today I'm going to be starting my tutorial with the 24-hour shadow primer from Smashbox, and I'm going to be using the MasterClass 3 palette with the color Snow to highlight my brow bone. And we'll also take the colors Nectar and Vanilla to act as a base for the shadow we'll be putting on afterwards. And then we'll take Nude, which you can obviously tell I use a lot, and we'll be putting that in the crease to act as our transition and blending shade, and I'm really blowing this out, kind of not really focusing it anywhere. And then we'll take Makeup Forever Shadow in M660, which is quite warm compared to Nude, and we'll be putting that in the same spot, just kind of blending it out just to warm up the whole look. And then we'll be taking another shadow from MAC called Uninterupted, and we'll be doing kind of the same thing. This one's just a little bit more kind of greeny yellow. I just wanted to make my eyes stand out a little bit more, and that's what that color will do for blue eyes. And then we'll be going into the color Sumatra to deepen it up. This is totally optional since we'll be putting a dark bronze shade on the lid afterwards, but I felt like doing it. You know how it is. And then I'll be taking the color Sienna from the same palette and placing that all over the lid with a tiny little shading brush. Just really packing it on. I wanted a really intense dark bronze kind of smoky eye on the top, and then buffing that out. And then I'll be taking Urban Decay eyeliner in Whiskey and rimming my eyes. Sorry, this looks kind of creepy. And then we'll be taking Kat Von D tattoo liner in the color Trooper, which is just a jet black, and lining my eyes. I'm doing a wing for this look, just because the lashes I'll be using are also a little bit winged out. And then I'm taking Makeup Forever Sense Eyes, which is an oil-free waterproof makeup remover, and it just kind of melts the makeup away without melting the rest of your makeup away, and cleaning up that wing, making sure it's nice and precise and sharp, using a little brush and a Q-tip to do so, and then taking the color Blackout from the same MasterClass 3 palette to make it nice and matte and dark. And then we'll be taking a color from Makeup Geek. It's a pigment called Afterglow, and popping that in the inner corner for a nice sparkly highlight. And then on top of that, I'm using Kat Von D eyeshadow in Thunderstruck just to brighten it up because I wanted it a little bit more poppin'. And then on the lower lash line, I'm taking Makeup Forever Diamond Powder in the color 15, putting that on the outer 3/4 of the lash line. And then Lit Glitter in the color Beach Baby on the inner quarter. Does that make sense? Yeah, inner quarter of the lower lash line. Make sure you get mascara on your lower lashes since there will probably be glitter on them now. And then I'm putting on velour lashes in the style You Complete Me. You don't have to use these lashes, you can use whatever you like. I just wanted to use these because they're super comfortable and flirty and fun. And then I'm taking Laura Mercier translucent powder to set my foundation, and then Smashbox Fusion Soft Lights in Baked Starburst for that sun-kissed glow, because, you know, I'm looking a little pasty these days. And then I'll be doing a very soft contour using the contour and bronze shades from the Smashbox Contour Kit. I just wanted something really subtle. And then I'll be contouring my nose with the color Nude from that palette, very softly. I totally forgot to mention, you guys, if you're going to be wearing glitter, please do your eyes first. Otherwise, you will probably end up with glitter all over your face. And then here I'm taking Makeup Forever eyeshadow in the color M816 for that soft rosy glow. And then I'll be taking Becca highlighter in Champagne Pop to highlight under my brow bone, on my cheekbones, on the bridge of my nose, basically everywhere. If you want to look like a glowing disco ball, do the same. If not, you don't have to. Simple as that. And then I'll be taking Kat Von D Metal Crush Shadow in Thunderstruck to make my highlight a little bit more brighter since I'm really fair these days. And taking a very casual bath in primer water as I usually do. And now for my favorite part. This is the Smashbox 25-year lip palette. Yes, I'm excited. And this is the color Latte Matte, which is the color Annie in the palette. So this is lip option number 1 for you nude ladies. If you prefer a little bit more of a pink shade that kind of goes with everything, this is the color Fill, also known as Primrose, which is one of my faves. And last but certainly not least, for those of you who like a little bit more of a poppin' lip color, we have Femme Fatale Matte, which is known as the color Jane in the palette. And that completes my New Year's Eve makeup tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed it and learned a thing or two. Have a very safe and happy New Year, and I'll see you all very soon.